How can you get into $25,000 to $50,000 plus consistent and predictable revenue months in your consulting or coaching business? Well, today I want to break it down for you, and I want to show you how to do it simply without exhaustion. So completely opposite from what everyone else out there is teaching coaches and consultants to scale their business. Very quickly, if you don't know who I am, my name is Carden. I'm a top business growth strategist and consultant, and I work with coaches, consultants, and experts who really want to scale into $500,000 or $1 million, but they do not want a hustle and grind business. They want a business that gives them a lot of freedom, makes a lot of money, and is completely life-changing. So a lot of people are out there teaching, sell courses and membership sites and little bitty low-ticket items to scale. I have a very different philosophy and a very different model. So I want to share that with you today. And by the way, if you want some help with anything I talk about today, you can book a call with me at acarden.com. Okay, so how can you scale into $25,000 to $50,000 plus consistent and predictable months? Well, the first thing is look at your suite of offers. What is it you are out there selling? Now, I recommend one core offer at least until you get to your first million. If you don't do this, it's hard to get traction. So you're selling yourself one way. Now, within that one way, you can have different levels in your business. So that's really the model that I'm going to talk about today. So you've got your one-to-one coaching or consulting. These are your custom clients, your VIP clients. They're paying you the highest fees. So these people could be $50,000, $100,000, $500,000, whatever those custom clients need to be. So we're talking about at a really high premium price. And how many of those people can you take? Once you max out, then you want to have a one-to-many offer. And this is where you really leverage your time, but you can do this also at a very high level. So you can think about a very high-end mastermind, or you can think about semi-private groups, things that can remain at a high level. In my business, I have my one-to-one clients that I work with, and then I also have very high-level semi-private masterminds where I only take 6 per group. So it's really a hybrid of private and group collaboration, and I love that model because it leverages my time. I can work with multiple groups, and my clients get everything that they need, and they get that really extra care to help them get the results that they're looking for. So I love that type of a model, but you could take 10 in a group or 8 in a group, and think about this. If let's say you're charging $50,000 for your group program, or you're charging even $25,000, you can easily see that you don't have to work with hundreds of clients to get to $500,000 or $1 million. So $25,000 clients, if you want to hit $1 million, you need 40. And if you're charging $50,000, you only need 20 clients to hit $1 million. And if you've got them in groups, look at that. I mean, super scalable, right? So you have your one-to-one, then you have your one-to-many, and then I also love rinse and repeat type of offers. And this could be things like VIP days. This could be quick little programs, what I would call more transactional kind of programs. This could be workshops that you're running where you're getting quick cash injections into your business, still on the high end, still at high fees. This could be maybe a $7,500 offer, a $10,000 offer, $15,000, $25,000. Again, it all is dependent on who you're selling to, what it is you're offering, and all of that obviously needs to be figured out. This is what I help my clients do, is really create that high-end suite of offers so that they can scale to whatever level they want. But so you've got your one-to-one, you've got your one-to-many, and then you've got what I like to call rinse and repeat or transactional offers, where again, you're getting cash injections, but you can turn them pretty quick. So those are 3 great levels. Then once you get to where you have the money, where you can run paid ads or you can put a team behind getting more business, then you can create those courses and those things that take a lot of traffic and a lot of time. So that's the best model that I have found. Now, I also want to talk though about how you're taking your payments. So we're not just talking about pricing and offers, but how are you taking your payments whenever you bring in new clients? this will also determine how fast your business can grow, and you'll be able to ramp up faster, or you're going to be taking the slow train. So I love to teach my clients how to have high upfront fees when they bring in a new client. I also love to teach them how to get paid in fulls. So imagine if you were getting $10,000 or to $40,000 or even more every time you brought in a client. That's how much was hitting your bank account all in one at one time. Imagine how much faster you can grow your business. So if you can bring in, let's say, a $25,000 client every single month and you can get paid in full, well, now you're at those $25,000 months without even doing anything else, If you are bringing in $50,000 clients and you're getting paid in fulls, now you only need one client a month, right? And you're not doing anything else. You're just bringing in one client a month. So that's one way that you can do it. Or let's say you're bringing in a $36,000 client. Most business coaches would break that up over 12 months and they would take $3,000 a month. Now, nothing wrong with this, except $3,000 isn't a lot of money unless you have a lot of clients, right? It's not a lot of money to really have money to put back into your business to keep ramping things up. So what I teach is a high front end model where now you're getting maybe $10,000 on the front end, and then you're breaking up the rest over the remaining 11 months or over the remaining 6 months, whatever that is for you. And so now you've got bigger cash injections. And again, this gives you more cash flow to be able to do faster things in your business and bigger things in your business. So as far as the payment structure, that goes right along with the pricing model that you have, the suite of offers that you have, and those two things combined can really help you get into those 25K to 50K plus months. So hope that makes sense. The next thing that you need, though, is you need a predictable marketing system. You need to know how to go get clients whenever you want them, and you also need to know how to get as many clients as you want. And so you need a rinse and repeat marketing system that continues to feed your business. It books your calendar solid, right? And so you never have to worry about where your next client comes from. I like to call this getting clients like clockwork. When you can get clients like clockwork, you never have to worry in your business, and you can just keep growing to whatever level you choose to grow. Part of the problem with marketing for coaches and consultants, number one, I think many coaches and consultants don't think big enough. They think about just making an income, and they don't really see how they can, maybe the way they've got their business structured, they don't really see how they can grow their business into that $500,000 or $1 million or get into those 50K plus months. So hopefully I opened your eyes to that today. But the other thing is that they get busy and they don't have anything that's scalable. And then they stop marketing, and then they need a client, and then they're scrambling to go out and try to find a client, and they get in this desperate situation. So they stay on this emotional up and down, feast or famine, revenue roller coaster. And this is just not how you build a business. With a business, you lay out the strategy, you know exactly how you can make that happen, and then you make sure that you keep working the plan and you get the right things in place so that you don't have to worry and your business can continue to grow. So I hope this makes sense to you. I would love to have a conversation with you if you need some help doing this in your business. And the other thing is, if you want to hear more around this, I actually have a masterclass that I put together that you can go and grab, and I go deeper into a lot of the things that I talked about. And you can get that masterclass at expertinyouaccelerator.com. And I show you in that how you can bring in really ultra high-end clients, how you can get those high upfront fees, and then also how you can scale into $25,000 to $50,000 plus months. So grab that free masterclass or book a call with me. Either way, you have an amazing day. Let me know what you thought, and share this with someone else that you think could use this. Have a great day. Bye-bye.